All right, guys, we got the Ascendant Heroes, full set list, product lineup, reverse hollows, god packs, all that stuff. Let's see what's popping. As posted before, our set contains 295 cards, making it the largest English set ever to release, guys. This is crazy. There are 217 cards in the main set and 78 secret rares. Fusion Strike from 2021 previously held the record of 284 cards. Our sources, it's cards from Japan's Mega Dream X, which released in November 28th, and the starter deck 100 Battle Collection released on December 19th. It also includes leftover promos like Team Rocket's Kangaskhan and EX and stuff. Since Ascendant Heroes is a special set, its products will be staggered releases throughout the year. Its first products will release on January 30th. Like all special sets, individual packs will not be sold. You can only find them in box products. So like Elite Trainer boxes and stuff like that. Little collection pin boxes. So we got the English. This is gonna be a long video, huh? So we got the Oddish guys, this is the original lineup. Oddish or Vileplume EX. Erica's Vileplume EX. 310 HP, evolves from Erica's Gloom. Has the ability Envious Scent. Once during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from each of your Pokemon. Has the other ability attack Powder Bloom, 160 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and it is now asleep. Poisoned and asleep, that's OP. Okay. Retreat. 1 fire is the weakness. Erica's Bellsprout. Wow, this is throwing me back, guys. Victory Bell. Erica's Tangela. Ooh, Chikorita, that's my starter. Growl. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from defending Pokemon is reduced by 20. That's good. And Seed Bomb. Bayleaf. Then we got Mega Magnanium EX. So it has 360 HP. That's insane. Giant Bouquet, 70 damage plus. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Insane. And it only has that one move, so it's just gonna do a lot of damage. The more energies it has attached to it, you use the Orgapon, whatever it's called. You go crazy with that. You guys can pause it if you need to on these little other cards. So yeah, this is spoilers. So wow, is this like a grass set? We got Team Rocket Spidops. Wait, this is a Team Rocket set too? Ooh, Charmander, Charmeleon, Mega Charizard YEX. So it evolves from Charmeleon, has the ability Explosion. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 280 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Does not apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. Wow, that's insane. You can attack any Pokemon. That is the craziest threat. That's what that card's looking like. We should go back to the other one too, so you guys can see the nice arts. I'm seeing life through a new lens. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm trying to give you guys the best Pokemon news I can. We got some fire ones, guys. We got Ethan's Macargo, Ethan's Slugma. We got Entei. Fire Flare Fall. 30 plus damage. If you have at least 4 energy in play, this attack does 90 more damage. So 30 plus 90 could do what? 120. Ho-Ho EX. Shining Feathers, healed 50 damage to each of your Pokemon. Does 160. Has the Golden Flame. Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fire energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Insane for fire decks. Numel, Camprupt. This is throwing me back. Mega Ombor EX. Wow. 380 HP. Stage 2 evolves from Pignite. Crimson Blast. 320 damage. This Pokemon also does 60 damage to itself. Okay. But wow, 320 damage plus 280 health. That's insane. I've never seen a Pokemon with that much damage and health in one attack. Ends Darmonica. Ends Darmanitan. Salandance, Salazzle, Scorbunny, Reboot, Cinderace EX. I have this card already, but I have the Japanese version. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Flare Strike. Does 280 damage. Has 320 HP. It is a Terra Pokemon. Has the ability Gardenet Volley. This attack does 180 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Wow, that card is actually insane. Cinderace EX. I want to use that. Ooh, the Mega Fraligator EX, guys. 370 HP. Killer Crunch, 200 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon has damage counters on it, this attack does 200 damage, more damage. That does 400. That's insane. Sneasel, Weevil, Snowrunt. Ooh. Got an EX. Evolves from Snowrunt. Rebellion, 50 times damage. This attack does 50 times damage under the number of cards in your opponent's hand. Absolute Snow, 150 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Insane. Regice EX. Got a little mythic legendary Pokemon. Regicharge. Attach up to 2 basic water energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Insane. Ice Prison. 140 damage. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Alright guys, so that's Regice. One of the coolest mythic Pokemon in my opinion. Ice Prison. Does 140 damage. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Ends Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux. Double the number of damage encounters to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Blizzard, 120 damage. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Wow, that's insane. You can like snowball affect that with the ice cream. I feel like we've seen some of these cards before last year. I've never seen that, but Frost Typhoon, Ice Shot. Okay, you guys can pause it. Pikachu! Tail Slap, Lightning Bolt, Raichu. Has the move Quick Attack, 20 plus damage. Flip a coin if heads. This attack does 50 more damage. Has the ability Strong Volt, 150 damage. Discard 1 energy from this Pokemon. Not bad for a second evolve. Then we got Pikachu EX. Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon. Does 300 damage. Has Resolute Heart. This Pokemon has full HP. Would be knocked out by damage from an attack. It is not knocked out. Its remaining HP becomes 10. That's insane. Voltorb EX. I think that's an older Pokemon though. Wow. Voltorb. Guys, this is throwing me back to the OG days. Like a lot of these Pokemon are from the original set, you know. Lightning HP 170 basic Pokemon. 100 fold rollout. 100 plus damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 100 damage for each heads. That's insane. Wow, Voltorb. Mega Electros EX, 350 HP. Evolves from Electric, Spirit Bomb, Split Bomb. This attack, Spirit Bomb. This ain't Goku. This attack does 60 more damage to 2 of your opponents. Pokemon. Don't apply weakness. Disaster Shock, 190 damage. You may discard 2 L energy from this Pokemon. If you do, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Lightning energy. L energy. Okay. Charbug, Vikavolt, Hops, Pinchurin EX. Ability. Counter attack. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Spike Thunder, 120 damage, draw 2 cards. Not bad. So yeah, we got the Heliosis, Charbug, Vigavolt, Tapu Koko, Hops, Pinchurian, EX, counter attack, Quills. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Spike Thunder, 120 damage, draw 2 cards. Not too bad. As long as the Pokemon is on the bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attack. So Meridian EX, we've already seen that, guys. A lot of these I think are reprints, huh? Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX looking sick. Giovanni. Asmorel EX, guys, a bubble bundle. As often as you would like during your turn, you may move one energy from one of your Pokemon to this Pokemon. Energy Balloon, 60 plus damage. This attack does 40 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Insane. Mega Gardevoir EX, you guys know the vibes. We got Rotom. Roto Call. Search your deck for as many Pokemon with Rotom in their name as you like, then place them onto your bench and shuffle your deck. Gadget Show. 30 times damage. This attack does 30 damage for each tool attached to all your Pokemon. Hops Trevenant. Mimikyu. Spectrier? What? Phantom Beat. Team Rocket's Duke Trio. Guys, this set is huge. Regirock EX, he's in there too. Groudon. 80 damage, Mega Ton Fall. 150 damage to this Pokemon. This also does 30 damage to itself. Scythia's Garchomp, I think we have that. Mega Lucario EX, you guys know the vibes. Mega Halucha EX. This Pokemon is knocked out by a damage or it's from an attack. Flip a coin of heads. This Pokemon is not knocked out. Its remaining HP is 10 instead. That's not as good as the Pikachu, huh? Somersault Dive. 120 damage. If there is a stadium in play, this attack does 140 more damage. Then discard that stadium. Insane. I was about to say, dude, you just keep doing that damage. Corellion EX. Mega Gengar EX. Guys, this set feels so nostalgic for some reason. Scraggy, Mega Scrafty. This Pokemon is in the active spot. It takes damage from your attack from your opponent's Pokemon. Place 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Outlaw Leg. 160 damage. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Discard it, then discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Insane. Mandibuzz EX. Guys, why is this set so huge? Is it really this huge? Registeel, we got all 3 of them now. Regicharge, attach up to 2 metal energy from the discard pile to this Pokemon. Protect, steal 140 damage. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less damage. Nice. King Gambit, Togedemaru EX, that little baby. Mega Dragonite EX, Rhino Glide, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon, 330 damage. Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Switch your active Pokemon on your bench Pokemon. Sky Transport, Rayquaza. Yeah, guys, this set is just filled with stuff. Dragapult EX, Team Rocket's Meowth, Larry's Dunsparce. Try to go through this faster for you guys. Mega Adunio. Kaleido Waltz. Flip 3 coins for each head. Search your deck for 2 basic cards and attach them to a Pokemon any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Ear Force. 20 plus damage. This attack does 80 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Dang, that's a KO'er right there if your opponent thinks they're gonna win. Nothing too crazy with these boss's orders. The new boss's orders, okay. Some trainer supports. Team Rocket's Ariana. Team Rocket's Energy. Oh, here's the secret rare list, guys. Oh my god, Erica's Tangela. Look at the art on these. Oh, I need this score, buddy. Bro. They are cooking. We'll check out all the arts. Wow. Yeah, these guys are cooking right now, guys. Look at that one. Looks like the sun up there. Wow. That one's gonna be worth money. Oh, as a character rare. Kind of reminds me of Cosmic Eclipse a little bit. A little bit of that Cosmic Eclipse. But wow, look at, if that card's not worth money, I don't know what is. Okay, we got the full arts now. Oh, we get these new, like, what would they call these new arts? They have like words on them with their abilities. Alternate art, guys. Alternate arts. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Are you kidding me? The 3 starters from Pokemon Legends EA looking sick. Pikachu. Bro, this set. Oh my god, Giovanni's Mewtwo. Look at that Mewtwo EX, guys. Different art, alt art. This is basically this is the Crown Zenith of this era, huh? Ascended Heroes. This set is just cooking, bro. The Dragonite's gonna be worth so much money. Look at that, guys. The Dragonite. Even the trainers, we got the Charizard, the Mega, the Gold Dragonite. And some of the products. Oh, you get this with your Elite Trainer box. I think your promo. Yeah, promo looks pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. Some more products. Oh, so those, you could buy the boxes, the premium poster collection boxes. The 3D boxes as well. The 3D cards. Alright guys, that's pretty much everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you guys do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.